Hey everyone, I think we're live. Just do a check sound and lighting. How is that, guys? Can you see okay? Can you hear me okay? Who we got in the house? Monique, hi. Suzanne, oh, I missed some at the top. Suzanne, hi. Bowl of Kittens, Bella, Anne, hi. Anyone else here? We have 10, 12 people in the house. Great. Thanks, Monique. Hi, Barnaby. Don't forget, say hello, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hello. Here's Barbara, here's Ron, here's Isabella. Welcome. We're going to do the, sound good by the way, thank you. We're going to do the 8 form a few times today. Hi, Joan. Elizabeth, hi. Good evening. Just going to get some music on. We can start. Just give people a minute to join us. Let's try this one. Hi, Esther. What? Is it too loud, guys, or is that okay? Give me some feedback for the background music. I've got to skip that one. Ooh. Hi, Kim. Hi, Simon. Music. Okay, thanks, Esther. Okay. We're going to do some warm up. We're going to go through our 8 form 3 times. And, okay, thank you. We'll go through the form 3 times together. We're going to do a little warm up and some particular exercises tonight. Right, let's go through our quick joint rotations and the 𝐂𝐻𝐸𝐿 form. Hopefully you can see. Right, we'll start with the salute. Take a hold. Right, wrist, ankle. Change feet. Elbows. And back the way. And shoulders. And backwards. Neck. And the other way. And hands on the kidneys, rotate the waist. And the other way. Okay, feet together. Let's do some knee rotation. And the other way. And bend and straighten. Okay, now we're going to do our 𝐂𝐻𝐸𝐿. Hi, Fujao, welcome. Okay. mirror you. Left foot out, commencing, breathing in. In. Out. In. Out. In. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Lift the head, breathing in, pressing. Hands come back, squat down, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And repeat. Concentrate on matching the breathing to the movement. Almost as if the breath is leading. Deeper breath, longer movement. Relax the spine. One more time, even deeper, even longer. Finish. 3 breaths in. Okay, shake out. Okay. So we're going to do a couple of exercises for the 𝐂𝐴. That is the area on the front of the hip. So we're going to start with the holding the bull posture that you guys know already. Step out. And sit a little into it. Think of opening the hips, almost like you're corkscrewing the feet into the floor, although they stay pointing forwards. So the knees track the toes. What we're going to do is rotating from here. So if you turn to your right first, rotate from the hips as far around as you can. Then we can add a little spinal rotation from the upper back. Take the hands a little further. So come back and bring your hips to the front. So first we rotate from the 𝐂𝐴. Don't allow this knee to buckle in. Keep the knee out, but rotate the hips. And then add a T-spine rotation. And come back. Now the second. And we do a third one. And so what we're gradually doing is increasing the flexibility here and here. Okay. During the quiet exercise, are we tensing, bracing the glutes, or relaxing them more? Traditionally, you just relax them. I know you have a lumbar spine injury, so there is some argument to tensing the glutes in order to protect the lower back. So if you find tensing the glutes helps your lower back, Lucas, by all means do that. Traditionally in Tai Chi, everything is dissolve, relax. The idea is you want everything to flow, so you want to dissolve the tension. So any kind of bracing is not right, so you release. So, but if that hurts your back, don't do that. Right, now, this is also for the core. We're going to add a different part. Watch what happens. The hand's going to come over the top. So this is also a good one for opening the shoulders. See, you want to make sure it comes all the way over the top. And then as the hand drops down, we sit into our step. And then what we want to do is go all the way, if you can, all the way down. And then come up. So we're coordinating the hand coming up with the knees coming up. Yeah, that's what you can see better. I know you can't see my hand at the top, but try and keep it as close to your ear as you can. Rotate. As the hand comes down, the same time, you drop. Now, if your legs are okay with it, try to sit bottom out at the squat. And the hand's coming up. Don't come up fast. Control movement. I'm going to do one more time. I want you to notice that when I squat down, it's okay for the body to incline forwards, but the back remains straight. This is wrong. There's no rounding of the back. Okay? But I'm not trying to stay like absolutely vertical either. Slowly up. Change hands. So, eyes follow the hand back. As the hand goes down, keep your knees tracking forwards. We do one more time. Okay. All right. I'll admit the next one is a little tricky for now. We'll go into the fourth one in the exercises. So, this is what we're going to do for now. We're going to start in a bow stance. Okay, and the hands are going to be out. And palms come to the waist. And I need to coordinate my palms coming back with my weight coming back. My back stays vertical. I'm not sticking my bottom out. Okay, here. Bring the hands around. As you do that, bend the knee. So, coming back, slowly, coming forward. Imagine the feet are sinking into the ground. Now, those of you who've been practicing a little longer, you can go a bit lower and a bit deeper in the stance, so really give the legs a workout, really sit back. We'll do two more. The back foot stays flat on the floor, don't lift the heel. Okay, we're going to change legs. So bring the other foot forwards. Again, it's a long step. And you gradually, as you do more repetitions, work deeper and longer into the stance. So my head stays over my tailbone. Please know this. Okay, and come back. Okay, we're going to do one more exercise this week, and then perhaps I'll add another one on next week. But the last one is called the prying squat. So I'm trying to pry my hips open. That's the modern name. And then what we're going to do from here is we're going to sit down into the squat and bring the elbows inside of the knees, and then use the palms pushing together to kind of push the knees out. And that makes space inside the quad, inside the hips. You can move a little bit side to side, change the angles a little bit, feel any tight muscles. And at the same time, you're pushing your chest up and lengthening your spine. You can relax your hands and then really pry the knees and push the chest away from the hands. And you'll feel that inside the quad. Notice my feet are not absolutely parallel. They're a little bit out, but shouldn't be like way out, not like that. A little bit out is okay. And push and lift. Okay, come up. So all those exercises today focused on this part. Okay, which is called the quad. So we're going to look at the commencing form. This one's for Kelly, if you're there. Look a little bit about how to maintain the weight over the 𝐿 point. The 𝐿 point is the kidney point on the sole of the foot, which is here, which is behind the ball of the foot. So I don't want to have my weight on my heels or completely on my toes, but they are just behind the balls of the feet. Okay? So, step out. Start off, you can take the weight all the way forwards and all the way back, just to feel it, and then let it settle. Now, as you sit down, this is important. As you do your commencing form, also you have a feeling of spreading, opening the quad here, and sitting down. That's the first thing. Lift the crown of your head up. Corkscrew, quad. We've been working this, so we should be nice and open in this part now. Okay, something to notice. Just relax a moment. Okay. When I say spine stay straight, what I don't want you to do is forcibly tuck the tailbone and lock it under. right? Not using any kind of strength. That's incorrect. If you do that, chances are you get stuck here. You can't go deeper without either doing that or doing this. So what you need to do is relax this point a little. Maintain some of the natural lumbar curve, but it's natural when you drop, the tailbone will slightly tuck, but it's not that. It's not that. It's here. Now, when I do that, I want you to focus on opening the front of the quad and making space, just like you did in the stretching exercise. So we're sitting into this part. What you'll then find is you'll be able to practice your form sitting lower into this part without either coming forward here or going more onto the toes. So here, here, without forcibly tucking under. Feeling sinking down. So that's what we're going to practice now when we do our 8 form. Okay? That's a very quick one. I replied, Kelly, to your email with a bit more detail than that on it, but just to get some little bit of an idea. Okay, so we are going to do the 8 form together. 3 times through. Please give me a second. Please, thanks, Kelly. Yeah, any other questions, feel free. I need to find, I don't have this track. I think this is the 8 without the voice, so please follow along.
42 Posture Tai Chi Form.
No, it's not that one, so don't follow along that one. 6. Let's try 8. It's this one. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is Shaolin beads, Shaolin Buddhist beads. I have the bracelet as well from the Shaolin, from the actual Shaolin temple. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it together. 8 form, I'm going to mirror you. This is commencing form. Those of you that know the set quite well, I want you to concentrate on going a little bit lower today. So sitting down into your stance, don't come up. Parting the wild horse's mane. Wave hands like clouds to the left and to the right. Golden rooster stands on one leg. Kick with the heels to the 45 degrees. Right hand on the outside. Kick with the right leg. Left hand on the outside. Kick with the left leg. grasping the bird's tail, holding the ball, ward off to the right. Roll back. Press. And push. And the other one. Nice one with the hand across. Holding the ball. Stay on one height. Try not to bob up and down. Pump. Move. Press. And push. Next one is cross hands. Turn on the heels. Look to the right. Scoot down. Back to the middle. Square your hips. Come up. This is closing form. There we go. Okay, let's just make sure we've got the right music there. That's it. Okay, great. Any questions? Because we're going to repeat that twice more, but I'm going to give you guys a chance for feedback. First of all, let's give you guys a minute. Anything not clear? No questions. We're going to repeat in that case. I'm going to do one more facing you and mirroring, and then I'll do one. What did you say after cross hands? Closing form. 𝐂𝐴𝐽𝐸 closing form. Remember the music from my old teacher. Oh, that's nice. I got this music from a cassette tape when I was in China, and then I what do you call it? Scanned it into an MP3 file. No other questions? Yeah. So Fujiao, actually, some you might see on YouTube and some of the online things where they talk about the Tai Chi 10 form. There used to be one German website where they were demonstrating this form and called it the 10 form. And it's the same form, it's just that they count opening and closing. So you go opening, okay, commencing form, repulsed monkey, blah, 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 cross hands, closing. That makes 10. Otherwise, it makes 8. And 8 is more of a lucky number. I mean, in the West, we like number 10 because it's decimal, round number. In China, they don't. They're more like 8 because it's a nice lucky number. So you have lots of 8 and 88 and so on. And we have the 24 and the 42, but then from Beijing, the Cantonese don't like the number 4 because it sounds like death. So they're quite superstitious about the number 4. So the Cantonese are a bit like, ooh, 42 or 24, but perhaps they don't have the same problem with that in the north of China. Okay, so no questions. We will repeat. Same thing, okay, mirror, and then I'll do one back facing for those who prefer back facing. Here we go.
第一段太极拳。
So opening, which is ready position. Commencing form. Pulse monkey. Brush knee push. Hot wild horses maybe. Somewhere I've not mirror imaged you. I might have to stop there. I flipped to the normal view, didn't I? I'm going to go again, guys, because I'm not mirroring you. So my apologies. I'm facing you, but I'm not doing mirror image. So I'm going to do that again. Concentrate, David. So you get a bonus, extra one. Let's try again. Mirror image. Carnage here. Not your fault, my fault, my fault. So step out with your left foot. Commencing form. Pulsing monkey. Brush knee push. Parting wild horses man. Wave hands like clouds. Back. Golden rooster. Heel kick. Grasping the bird's tail. So lower down and then stay on the same height. And this one. Cross hands. Closing form. Okay. Now I have to flip it. Now I have to do it the other way, but I do it with my back towards you. So what that should do, let's not play that one. So this time my back's towards you, but I will not mirror it, so you just follow along. I used to, as I said before, I'll be doing it in front of a mirror, so my back's to my class, but I can still see the class in the mirror. This way, I got no idea. I can't see you anyway, I can only see me, so it doesn't matter. Half of you guys are probably eating Monster Munch, I wouldn't know. What we may do before the lockdown ends, if people are up for it, we can organise a group Zoom class, and we can all do the form together. And people that want me to see and give you some help, you can do that. And if you don't want to, you can turn your camera off. So that might be an option. I think we've got about 3 more weeks of lockdown, so it might be an option. If people like the idea, drop a message or send me an email, or if not, we won't. I mean, in the first lockdown, I did a couple of Zoom ones and they weren't very attended, so perhaps people don't like it. Yes to Zoom, says Barnaby. Okay. Let's do one more time through the set. Please feel free to post questions and I'll go over them. I'll go over answer any questions. Okay, cool. We can do that. All the Nuggeteers can meet on Zoom. We can do perhaps we can do a 20-25 minute lesson, and then you guys can have those that want to can have a chin wag and get to meet each other after seeing each other on the messages, on the text. That might be nice. Some people like that idea, some people won't, which is fine. Right, let's do it. Last one.
一段太极拳。
Thank you all.
二段太极拳。
Very interesting to practice the figures apart, fundamental team come together. Yeah, absolutely. Good. Yeah, Simon, that was good. So that's the third time we've done 3 reps. So we're almost in double figures. You know, it's like, honestly, the more reps you do, the more it will make sense, the smoother it will become. Those of you guys who've been practicing it for longer, try to work deeper, try to really get the connection. Really, there's continuity from the moment the foot pushes into the floor all the way, expresses in the fingers, and then make sure that there's no start stop. Everything happens in curves. Everything is circular, continuous, smooth, soft, relaxed, and just keep refining it, refining your control of your energy, of your movement, of your breath. And it's just a work in progress. It's always a work in progress. It's not about just learning the moves any more than, you know, weight training is just about learning the exercise, or running is just about learning how to do that. That's the start of your training, you know, then the journey begins. So, sorry, you step out to the right with your cross hands, an actual extra step. No, I turn on my heel. I turn on my heel of my foot. So in application, for sure, if you're coming around and you're stepping under and you're grabbing someone, lifting them up. So yeah, you would step, but in the form, it's just a pivot. And here, okay? Right, I guess that's it for tonight. Tomorrow is Kung Fu Nugget, for those who want to do some Kung Fu, 𝐿𝐻𝐵𝐿 basics. That's tomorrow night, same time, same back channel. As always, thank you everybody. If you want to support this while we're in lockdown, this is my only income is online. So please consider either purchasing the course, the 8 course on my channel, or on the, what is it called? The Thinkific channel, links under this video, or consider supporting the channel on Patreon. You can support it for £3 a month, which for those in other countries is about the price of a cup of coffee. So please consider helping out, and more next time. 𝐂𝐴𝐥𝐿𝐻𝐵𝐿, and thanks all. Thank you all.